Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into something you might have seen around Bobo. You know, the Quirky art toy from Pop Mart?
Oh, yeah, Bobo. Hard to miss.
Exactly, that look, right?
Mhm.
The prominent teeth, those long ears, and this expression that's kind of weird but also kind of innocent.
It really does sit at this interesting point between, like, childhood stuff and something more surreal art-wise.
And it's definitely caught on globally. It's quite something.
It is, and I think it's fascinating how this, well, unique character hasn't just charmed people everywhere, but it's also made this surprising leap into being seen as, proper art.
And even an investment.
And even an investment, yeah. So our mission today really is to unpack that. How did Bobo get here? What makes it tick?
Okay, let's do that. So, just to be clear for everyone, what is Bobo in the Pop Mart world? It's labeled an art toy.
Right, which is key. It means it's designed by actual independent artists. Pop Mart collaborates with them.
So not just a generic mass-produced thing.
No, definitely not. Each one has an artist's touch.
And that signature look, we mentioned the teeth, round head, the ears.
Yeah.
But the outfits, they change all the time, right? With
Yeah.
each new series.
Constantly changing, new themes, new costumes.
And here's the real kicker for collectors, I think. The blind box thing. You buy a box, but you don't know which Bobo you're getting.
Exactly. That element of surprise, the gamble,
Yeah,
it's a huge part of the appeal, makes it exciting.
totally. Adds that little thrill.
And that, connects back to Pop Mart's whole philosophy around these art toys. The idea is that each character isn't just a figure, it carries some kind of artistic meaning or symbolic vibe.
Like expressing a mood or...
Yeah, or reflecting eccentricity, maybe nostalgia. With Bobo specifically, it feels like it embodies this idea of eccentric childhood, or maybe the stranger side of life.
Okay, so not aiming for pretty in the usual sense.
Not at all. It's described as surrealistically attractive.
Okay.
Which is interesting, right? It challenges what we normally think of as beautiful. It asks you to find the appeal in something different, imperfect.
I get that. So why do you think people connect with it so much? What's the draw?
Well, you mentioned the look. I think part of it is that mysterious quality. The face is simple, but you can read different things into it.
Is it foolish? Is it innocent? You sort of project onto it?
Exactly. And then you add the constantly changing designs. 1 minute it's a clown, then a chef, maybe an alien.
Each one feels like a different little story.
Right. And connecting that to the bigger picture, some people talk about modern nostalgia.
Modern nostalgia. What's that about?
Well, think about how much time we spend looking at screens. In this super fast digital age, there's this growing desire for tangible things, real objects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Bobo, something you can actually hold and display.
Precisely. It engages your senses beyond just sight on a screen. It offers a kind of balance, maybe a simple whimsical escape you can touch.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's not just about collecting for fun anymore, is it? You mentioned investment.
No, it's really evolved. Bobo and other Pop Mart figures, too, they've become part of this whole miniature art investment scene.
Miniature art investment.
Wow.
Yeah. You have limited edition drops, special artist collaborations, and the really rare ones. They can sell for, like, way more than the original price on auction sites.
Seriously.
Oh, yeah. People trade them almost like NFTs, But the big difference is you actually get a physical thing.
Like a physical NFT, something real you can put on your shelf.
Exactly. You
Right.
get that satisfaction.
And this isn't just happening in one place, is it? The global reach is pretty nuts.
It really is. Pop Mart started in China, obviously, but now Europe, America, the Middle East, Bobo is everywhere.
You see them in art stores, proper exhibitions.
And all over social media, Instagram, TikTok. Influencers have them lined up on their shelves.
And they photograph them like they're little characters, almost alive.
Like tiny celebrities.
Mhm.
It's quite a phenomenon.
So, wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway from our deep dive? It feels like Bobo is, well, a lot more than just a cute doll. Definitely more. It's kind of a story about how art shifts and finds new paths, especially in, uncertain times, and how much power there can be in the little details, the charm of the unexpected.
Yeah, it really shows how something kind of strangely shaped, even imperfect, can end up being loved all over the world.
It reflects something about us, I think, our appreciation for things that are unique, maybe a bit flawed, but feel real. Real in their feeling, real in how they look.
So maybe the final thought for you listening is this. What does Bobo's huge success actually tell us about what we're looking for today? That desire for tangible, unique ways to express ourselves, and maybe the surprising places we're finding beauty now.